What's up folks, my name is Felix. Welcome back to a new video where we are going to talk about a new airdrop, and not only a specific airdrop. No, we are talking about a whole network, a whole variety of airdrops. I was recognizing that all the current eyes are on the layer 2s as well as on Solana when it comes to airdrop farming, as well as of course to some of the bigger bridges like Wormhole, like Orbiter Finance and all the others. And that's why I was thinking, okay, cool, a lot of people know about these current airdrop opportunities, but there might be new airdrop opportunities which not that many people are farming and might be popular in the future. And that's why I digged into YouTube, into Twitter, into all sources I had. Also here, for example, on DeFi Llama, I looked into all those networks, scrolled through the whole list, and as we all know, the best performers in this year were Solana and Avalanche. But again, Solana is one protocol where many eyes are on. Avalanche has some airdrop opportunities, but not that popular. And so I went on scrolling through this list, and I went on Twitter back and I saw a tweet of someone, a coin which I follow for quite some time now. And then I digged into this ecosystem of this coin. And the layer 1 blockchain I'm specifically talking about is here on place number 71. And that is Injective. As you can see, this has just a total value locked of currently 10.7 million. And if we dig a little deeper, there are just some protocols listed. So it doesn't seem that attractive, right? That's why I went to their homepage. They are saying they are the blockchain built for finance, very similar to Solana in terms of transaction speed and also in transaction costs, but it's coming from the Cosmos ecosystem, same as for example Celestia. And if we take a look in their ecosystem, we can see that there are some feature depths which you want to look into in a few moments here, and there are also already many projects building on it which are currently in testnet stage and will launch within the next weeks, the next months. So quite a lot of opportunities over here. If you take a look on the current performance, we're sitting at 26 US dollars. And if we take a look at the chart, this token is definitely on a moon mission. If we measure that from the bottom here in the end of last year, the beginning of this year, up to the current price, we are sitting at a 17-18x, and we just broke our all-time high from May 2021. And in terms of tokenomics, we have already 84% of the tokens in circulating supply. And also if we jump over to token unlocks and scroll a little bit down, we can see there is just one unlock left where the last 4% of the supply get distributed to advisors and to the team. So the risk currently is of course in this current price, because we went up this massively, the price has to go down at some time. And that's why I would suggest, that's at least what I did before I started my own guide. Basically, I just bought one of those Injective tokens to farm with this one, so to pay the transaction fees, and will provide liquidity in other tokens, because I'm not buying at those prices. I will wait until the price comes back, because if a chart or a token has such a rise, this will come back. This has to come back, so I wouldn't buy into those prices right now. You can currently buy this token to farm for this guide on all these different sexes here on Binance, Coinbase, KuCoin, Kraken, so the most popular ones. And you can also go to DEXs, but it's quite difficult to bridge the token currently. That's why I would suggest you to buy it on a centralized exchange and then send it to your Injective wallet. You can use MetaMask. There is another option, the so-called Kepler wallet. Almost every dApp I'm showing you in this guide will be usable with MetaMask. Just one is to use with Kepler. There's another one which is called Leap. You can choose whatever wallet you want to use. The only thing you do is to adjust your network to Ethereum or to Ethereum Girly, because we have some testnet protocols in this guide. And once you connect your wallet to them, you will automatically get an Injective address. How you can claim some testnet tokens to start this guide: you just come over to the testnet faucet. I will of course provide all the necessary links down in the description box. You just fill in your Injective address, not your MetaMask address again. So you just come over to Hub, for example, and there you connect your wallet and just copy the wallet address, the Injective wallet address, which is always starting with ING. Then you come back to the faucet, paste your address in this field, submit it, and you should have your tokens after a few seconds on your wallet so that you can interact with all the dApps I'm showing you right now. We want to start with the 3 dApps which are currently on the mainnet, and specifically now with Helix, which is the flagship protocol of Injective, the biggest one currently with the biggest total value locked. And there you can just provide liquidity. So again, you just connect your wallet over here, come to the liquidity tab. You can of course also trade if you want to do it, providing liquidity is more passive. There is a smart contract risk as in every other protocol, just that you are aware. And the thing you can do here is just come over, select your market. For example, if you want to provide some Injective and USDT or ARB USDT, or you want to go with a stablecoin pair, you just put it in here, create the strategy, and then you are good. Helix in this case has neither confirmed nor denied an airdrop, so we are just speculating here on this platform. The next one we are looking into, which is Black Panther, which is also a DeFi protocol where you can create vaults or just provide some liquidity in here. They just announced that there will be an airdrop. The token will be called Black and obviously given out to all the ecosystem providers, the liquidity providers, the traders, and all the other people here. So you can see there's an airdrop tab where you can farm points, and those points then give you a chunk of the airdrop if you farm enough, obviously. Next protocol, and the third on the mainnet, is Thales. Thales is an NFT marketplace. They also just said there will be 5% airdrop amount to all participants, and they just had a pre-sale. This pre-sale is already done, and they will have their listing on Helix in 1 day and 16 hours, if I can read that right. And you can just trade some NFTs here, bid for them. The biggest collection in terms of volume and floor price are currently the ninjas, because all the Injective ecosystem participants are called the ninjas. That's why this collection is doing pretty well. And of course, you can not only trade NFTs here, you can also get your hands on some Thales tokens, stake them. That might make you also eligible to get a piece of this 5% airdrop amount. Then we will continue with our testnet protocols. First one I wanted to mention is Neptune. If we launch the dApp here, this is a lending and borrowing protocol. We also just connect your wallet. Therefore, you of course need testnet tokens, and there you can lend and borrow some tokens. So I would already start doing this, managing your positions, borrow some funds. There's the faucet button where you can claim tokens. So you have to be on the Ethereum Girly network, otherwise it won't work. Second protocol here on the testnet on our list is Aeroscraper, also a lending and borrowing protocol where you can play around a little bit with your testnet tokens, and then already might be an early adopter or something like this. We will talk about it in a few seconds if we get into the Galaxy quests. Third project on our testnet list is Mido. There you can also provide liquidity in the vaults, do some swaps over here, and they, for example, also have a launchpad token to test everything out. So you might just want to report all the bugs to the team that they can fix it before they launch on mainnet. And the last platform which I wanted to show you is called Ninja Place. This is a GameFi/GambleFi platform where you first have to create an avatar. So you just give yourself your name and connect your wallet. Then you can claim some tokens. This is available every 24 hours. And the only thing you can currently do is come over to the jackpot and place some bets. For example, I'm just betting with one SHU token, which is their testnet token. And once all the other features are live, you can do way more here on this testnet platform. As I already mentioned, you might want to join the Galaxy quests of all those projects. I already did my research. There are quests for each of them to earn you some NFTs, some oats, some points, which might make you already eligible for the airdrop or give you a nice multiplier on it. And if not, then you still learn a lot about those protocols. That should do it for this guide. If you have questions, feel free to drop them below this video. You can, of course, also always join our community Telegram group, which will also be linked below this video, as all of the protocols, the testnet faucet, and all the other stuff. If you like today's overview, it would be great if you can hit the like button. And if you don't want to miss future videos like that, which I bring almost on a daily basis here on this channel, you might also want to subscribe. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.